There are 3 things you need to know about my life. 1, my mom makes the best grilled cheese on the eastern seaboard. 2, I will die on the hill that Empire Strike Back film, who is a 6-foot golden retriever who has made it his personal my summer.
You're cornered, little man! Surrender or face annihilation! You literally used the word annihilation wrong last week on your English final.
Summer started! Words don't count anymore! You're dead. I win. Best of 7?
It's already best of 7. I'm up 4-1.
Boys, if I find one more dart in the pasta pot, you're both grounded until college.
That was Theo.
I did it.
Clean up. Both of you. And Theo, your friend's arriving in an hour.
What friend?
Oh yeah, didn't I mention? Beckett's staying next door for the summer. His mom rented the Callahan place.
You didn't mention that.
You definitely, absolutely did not mention that. Must have slipped my mind.
Beckett Hale, my brother's best friend. The most arrogant, insufferable human being I have ever misfortune of breathing near. And he was going to live next door, all summer.
Well. Little Marsh, miss me? About as much as I'd miss food poisoning. Your brother's still adorable when he's angry. Call me cute one more time and I'll key in your car. Okay, great start, everyone. Really feeling the love. Relax. I'm sure we'll be best friends by August. I'd rather chew glass. Careful. I'm right next door now. Nowhere to hide. Elle, come swim. I'm reading. What is this, Sylvia Plain? Light summer reading? Give it back. Come get it. You're dead. You hear me? Dead. You needed to cool off.
I was going to survive this summer, and I was going to make Beckland Hall's life a living hell.
His room was right next to mine.
Morning, roomie. We're not roommates. Neighbors, then. Thin walls, by the way. You talk in your sleep.
Oh, Beckett. You're up early. Pancakes?
Mrs. Marsh, you're a saint. I'd love some.
Call me Catherine, sweetheart. Your family this summer.
He's a stray my family keeps feeding.
Elliot.
It's fine. He's adorable when he's grumpy. My mother, my own mom, was feeding the enemy blueberry pancakes. This was a hostage situation, and I was the hostage.
He's everywhere. The kitchen, the yard, the bathroom. I went to brush my teeth and his stupid toothbrush was just sitting there, next to mine.
What a tragedy.
I'm serious, Slona. It's an invasion.
You've mentioned him like 9 times in 4 minutes.
Because he's ruining my life.
You know what this sounds like, right?
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
No. What does it sound like?
Obsession.
I'm not. That's insane. I hate him.
Yeah. You've made that super clear. All I'm saying is, most people who hate someone, they just ignore them. They don't track their toothbrush placement.
I need new friends. I thought this was our pool day. It is. Beckett's part of our now. Deal with it, little brother.
Did Beckett just... Yep.
Nice form. 6 out of 10. Nobody asked for your opinion. Weak splash. I can fix that if you want. I'd rather drown.
Guys, Mateo just texted he's throwing a massive party this weekend.
See? You lived.
Everyone's invited.
Let's go!
I told myself the weird feeling in my chest was chlorine burn. That's all it was. Chlorine. Here's my foolproof plan for surviving Matteo Vance's party. Step 1, avoid Beckett Hale. Step 2, drink until step 1 doesn't matter.
You sure you're good? You've been weird all week.
I'm great. I'm fantastic. Hand me that.
That's not water.
That's the point.
So much for step in.
All right. Spin the bottle. Classic rules. No chicken out.
You look like you're about to pass out.
Oh, this is happening. This is absolutely happening. No, spin again.
What's the matter, Marsh? Scared?
Of your breath? Yeah.
Relax. It's just a game.
Okay, guys, you can stop now. It was a game. It was nothing.
Elliot.
Hey, you good? Don't what? Don't stand there like that was nothing. It was spin the bauble. It doesn't mean anything.
It was a game. That's all it was.
A stupid, drunk, meaningless game. So why? Could I still feel it?
I didn't sleep. Not really. Every time I closed my eyes, I felt it. His mouth, the pressure, the way the room disappeared. Then the crack of my fist against his jaw. Both felt violent. Both felt necessary. My plan was simple. Stay in this room September, maybe October, maybe forever.
Elliot, honey, breakfast. Beckett made French toast.
I'm sick.
You were fine yesterday.
It hit fast. Probably terminal.
Elliot James Marsh, you have 5 minutes.
Dude, these are incredible. You should open a restaurant. Maybe I will. Call it Punched in the Face Cafe. Great origin story.
There he is. Sit down, eat something.
You're not having Beckett's French toast? It's life-changing. I'm good with cereal. Yeah, cereal's a safe choice. Low risk. Beckett, do you just lurk in hallways? Relax. I wanted to talk. We have nothing to talk about. It was a game, Elliot. Spin the bottle. People kiss. The world keeps turning. Great. World's turning. Move. You hit me pretty hard for something that meant nothing. It meant nothing. Then why can't you even look at me? I'm looking. See? Nothing. You kissed back. You're insane.
I told myself it was research, but nobody types that at 2 in the morning unless something already cracked open. Worst part, it wasn't the kiss. It was knowing he couldn't sleep either. And some broken part of me was glad. Step 1. Be so aggressively normal that the universe forgets Saturday ever happened. Step 2. Never think about his mouth again. Step 3. There is no step 3. Steps 1 and 2 are already impossible.
Hey, Brianna, you do something different with your hair. Looks amazing.
Got a trim? Like 2 weeks ago?
Well, it's really working for you.
Is he flirting? Badly. No, I mean, since when does Elliot Marsh flirt in the hallway at 8 in the morning? Something happened at that party. Obviously something happened at that party. He punched Beckett Hale in the face. No, something else.
So Theo tries to flip the kayak back over, right? And he just full scorpion into the lake, face first.
You're in a mood today.
What mood? I'm great. I'm fantastic.
Exactly. That's what's weird.
You going to Griffin's thing this weekend?
Maybe. You asking me to go?
Maybe I am.
What the hell?
You're a terrible actor, Elliot. Back off. You keep running from it. But I was there. You kissed me back.
Oh, one more thing. That party, someone had their phone out. I've seen the video.
You're lying. He could have punched me back that night and it would have hurt less than this, because a bruise fades. But a video lives forever. Yesterday, he cornered me in the hallway and said somebody caught that kiss on video.
You look wrecked. Like you didn't sleep at all. Back off. I deleted the video. It's not going anywhere. If that clip gets out, we're both screwed. I need to ask you something. Don't do this. My AP Lit essay's due Friday, and I've got nothing. You're good with words. Help me out, just this once. You're blackmailing me over an essay? I'm not blackmailing you. I really don't know how to get close to you. I just wanted an excuse to talk to you a little longer. You're sick. With you, I've been messed up for a long time.
He deleted it days ago. He had no leverage. Nothing. And I still wrote the essay. So is he that good, or did I lose this a long time ago? He said he wanted my attention. The stupid part is, he's had it since the day he moved in next door.
Iced Americana? I don't want to serve you. I came to apologize. I shouldn't have used the video to scare you. I shouldn't have pushed you into stuff you didn't want to do. I was scared you'd push me away again. Scared you'd stop talking to me for good.
You always find the dumbest way to ruin everything.
I know. I'll do better.
I heard people at school saying you've been doing Beckett's homework.
He asked, and I just didn't say no.
Did he threaten you? You don't have to just take that.
No, I agreed to it.
I'm not writing another thing for you, and I'm not letting you drag me around anymore.
I get it. I'm not pushing you. I'll wait. I'm not worth waiting for. Yeah, you are.
Whatever this was between us, it wasn't over. It had been 4 days since the parking lot. 4 days since Beckett Hale said I'm sorry like he meant it and drove away. 4 days of me waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Peace offering, oat milk latte, 2 sugars. How do you know my order? You literally make it for yourself every shift. I have eyes.
This doesn't make us friends.
Didn't say it did. But we're not enemies anymore either. All right, who's in for Mario Kart? Losers buy pizza.
You always pick Rainbow Road and then act betrayed by it.
That's slander. Beck, grab a controller, man. Wait, are you two actually being civil? Should I document this? Don't make it weird, Declan. For once, we agree.
The thing about ceasefires is they're supposed to be temporary, a pause before you go back to war.
No, absolutely not.
But lying there in the dark, smiling like an idiot at a text from Beckett Hale, I had this terrible sinking feeling that the war was already...
2 nights, no parents, a lake. This is literally the reset button we all need.
Or a guaranteed disaster with mosquitoes.
You're coming. Non-negotiable.
Yo, Sloan, camping trip? Beck and I already signed up.
Perfect. The whole crew.
The whole crew, including the guy I'd been texting until 1 a.m. about his parents' divorce. The guy I was absolutely categorically not thinking about.
Tent assignments are alphabetical by last name. Finch and Hall, Marsh, and also Hall. We have 2 Marshes. Theo, you're with Drake. Elliot, you're with Beckett.
You're kidding.
The alphabet doesn't kid, Mr. Marsh.
Relax, I don't snore. That is the least of my concerns.
All right. Campfire confessions. One truth you've never told anyone. I'll start. I cheated on my driving test. Parallel parked like garbage, smiled at the instructor. He passed me anyways. I cried when I was watching a dog food commercial.
I totally failed my first calculus test and even cooked up a fake grade online.
Beck, your turn.
After my parents split, my dad packed his car on a Tuesday. Didn't say goodbye. I sat on the porch for 6 hours waiting for him to come back. He never did.
That was the moment I stopped pretending I felt nothing. Every smart instinct I had said stay in the tent, go to sleep, don't follow him into the dark. I've never been smart about him. There's a moment, right before you do something stupid, where your brain sends up a flare, a warning, and you walk toward it anyway.
You were loud, Elliot. Could hear you from a mile away. Yeah, well, you disappeared from the tent at midnight. Figured you were either sleepwalking or being murdered. Either way, seemed worth checking. Couldn't sleep. Get in line. What I said back there, at the fire, about feeling like nobody's first choice. You don't have to explain. I know I don't have to. I wanna. My dad left on a Tuesday. Didn't even pick a dramatic day, not a holiday, not a birthday, just a regular nothing Tuesday. Packed a bag, kissed my sister's forehead, and drove to Portland. I was at practice. He didn't wait. That's not about you, Beckett. That's about him. Everyone says that. My mom hums when she cooks. This old Fleetwood Mac song, Landslave, every single time. Drives Theo insane. But sometimes I stand in the hallway just to listen because, I don't know, it means everything's okay. The world's still turning.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you told me about the Tuesday. Felt like I owed you something honest. You know what's funny? I spent the whole first week trying to make you hate me.
Mission accomplished.
No. I spent the whole first week terrified you'd figure out I was paying attention to you. Picking fights was easier. Paying attention how? In every way that mattered. I don't hate you, Elliot. I never did.
Then what is this?
I don't know. But I'm tired of pretending it's nothing.
His hand was warm, and I thought, this is the thing. This is what I've been running from. Not him, not the kiss, just this. The terrifying simple fact that someone's hand could feel like the only place yours was ever supposed to be.
Elliot, you out here? Dorothy's doing a head count.
Yeah, coming.
I walked away, but I swear I left something on that rock. Something I wasn't getting back. He hasn't texted, not since we got back. Not a word, which is fine, totally fine, because nothing happened. We talked, he touched my hand. That's just what people do by lakes at midnight. Normal. Completely normal.
Look at him. Not a care in the world. Meanwhile, I'm over here dissecting a handhold like it's a Supreme Court case.
You're glowing.
I'm sweating. It's called humidity.
No, it's called something happened at that campsite, and you're going to tell me what.
Nothing happened. We roasted marshmallows. Rowan cried about a dog commercial again. Standard trip.
You're doing that thing where your voice goes up half an octave because you're lying.
My voice doesn't...
So I'm thinking movie night Friday, the Yates Den. Declan said he'd order pizza. I'm in. Elliot? Elliot,
What? Yeah, Friday. Sure.
you've been weird since the trip.
I haven't been...
You have. And it's fine if you don't want to talk about it. But I'm asking you as your best friend. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I promise. I'm so screwed.
Welcome to paradise, people. No parents, no rules, no... Actually, there are rules. Don't break anything mom loves.
Theo invited everyone to Birchwood Cottage for the weekend. And by everyone, I mean the one person who's been living rent-free in my head since the lake.
This place is gorgeous. Dibs on the room with the view.
They all have views. It's a lake house.
Then dibs on the best view.
All right. Rooms. Slona and Rowan upstairs left. Spencer, you're on the couch because you lost the bet. Elliot, you're in the back bedroom. Beckett, I'll take whatever's left. Back bedroom's got twin beds. You two can share.
Cool. Fine. Whatever. Not fine. Not whatever. Not even remotely in the same zip code as fine.
You've been avoiding me all day.
I've been 10 feet from you for 6 hours. That's the opposite of
You know what I mean.
I don't know how to act around you anymore. That's the problem.
Then stop acting.
You following me? You left the bonfire without saying anything. Theo thinks you're sulking. I'm not sulking. I'm processing. Processing what?
This. You. The fact that I can't stop thinking about that night at the lake, and it's driving me insane because I don't know what it means, and I don't know what you want, and I...
Can I? What are we doing? Something real. I'd spent my whole life building walls. And this boy just walked right through them like they were made of smoke. Here's the thing about kissing someone in a forest at midnight. You can't unknow what their mouth feels like. Trust me, I've tried. So I did what any rational person would do. I researched. Okay, so maybe not that rational.
You've been staring at that muffin for 5 minutes.
I'm thinking.
Dangerous hobby.
We need to be more careful. Sloan already thinks something's up.
Sloan thinks everything's up. She once accused the lunch lady of running a black market for hall passes.
I'm serious. I know you are.
Bathroom. 2 minutes. is insane. Yeah. That's kind of insane.
So anyway, Rowan's convinced the new calc teacher is secretly a...
What is she doing?
Elliot. Hey, Earth to Elliot. Since when do you care who Beckett talks to?
I don't.
Your knuckles are white, babe.
I've got homework.
Hey, you disappeared today? Looked like you were busy. Kendall? That's what this is about? This isn't about anything. Good night. She means nothing. You know that.
Do I? Because from where I was sitting, she had her hands all over you and you didn't seem to mind.
You're jealous. I'm not. You are. And it's kind of incredible. Because it means this is real for you too. Of course it's real. That's the whole problem.
Beck, you forgot your charger. Oh, hey, Elle. You good?
Great. Night. Everyone I cared about was either pulling me closer or pushing me away, and I couldn't tell which was worse.
You're my best friend. You're one of the most important people in my life, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I don't feel that way about you.
Yeah. I knew that.
That doesn't mean...
I just needed to say it out loud so it would stop eating me alive. Is there someone else? Okay.
He deserved the truth, all of it, and I gave him silence, which was its own kind of answer.
Hey. You okay?
Rowan was just here.
And
she told me he was in love with me.
what did you say?
What do you think I said?
I told him I don't feel the same way.
Did you tell him about us?
No.
Do you want to?
I don't know what I want. I just broke my best friend's heart, and I can't even explain why.
You didn't break anything. He was brave enough to tell you the truth. That's not your fault.
He asked if there was someone else, and I just stood there. Elliot, he knew. He looked at me and he knew. Come to the window.
Whatever happens, I'm right here.
Two boys in separate rooms, reaching for each other through glass. That's what it felt like. It's been 5 days since Rowan told me he loved me. 5 days since I sat there like a statue and let him walk out. We haven't spoken. Not a text. Not a glance. It's like someone cut a limb off and I'm just supposed to keep walking.
Rowan switched lab partners, did you know that?
No.
He requested Brody Sims. Brody Sims, Elliot, the kid who eats glue.
He doesn't eat. That was one time.
What happened between you two?
Nothing. We just need space.
Space is what you give someone who borrows your hoodie too long. This is a crater.
You okay?
And then there's that.
There's nothing.
Sure. And I'm the Queen of England.
Everyone wants a piece of me and I've got nothing left to give. Rowan wants an answer I can't give him. Beckett wants me to be braver than I am. And I'm just sitting here trying to remember how to breathe.
You've been ghosting me. I've been dealing with things.
I know. Rowan, I'm not stupid.
Then you know why I need to...
What? Pull back? Pretend the last 2 weeks didn't happen? I'm not pretending anything. I just can't do this right now. My best friend is in love with me and I'm sneaking around with you, and it feels like I'm betraying everyone. You're not betraying anyone by being honest about what you want.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who watched him cry.
I'm not your dirty secret, Elliot.
And I'm not ready. Can you understand that? I'm not ready.
Okay, I hear you, but I'm not going to wait forever. Mom, sit down. I'll get the plates.
I'm fine, sweetheart. Just a tickle.
Catherine, the Hendersons want us for dinner Saturday.
That sounds lovely.
Mom, you okay?
Never better.
That night I couldn't sleep. Not because of Beckett. Not because of Rowan. Because my mother folded a napkin like she was hiding a grenade, and I was too afraid to ask what was on it.
Your mother and I need to talk to you both.
I've been having some tests done. I didn't want to worry you until we knew for sure. It's cancer. Stage 2 breast cancer. The doctors are optimistic about treatment, but I start chemotherapy next week.
How long have you known?
A few weeks. We wanted to have a plan before.
A few weeks?
Theo, look at me. I'm going to fight this. I need you boys to know that.
What's the treatment plan?
6 rounds of chemo. Then we reassess.
What are the odds?
Elliot!
What are the odds, Dad?
Good. They're good, sweetheart.
Okay, good. I need a minute.
You think you know what fear is. You think it's the dark, or heights, or someone finding out your secret. It's not. It's your mom sitting on a couch telling you her body is trying to kill her, and smiling while she does it.
Theo told me. You don't have to talk. I'm not going anywhere.
Chemo sounds clinical, sterile, like something that happens in a textbook. Nobody tells you about the waiting, the hours where the clock doesn't move and your brain fills the silence with every worst-case scenario it can find.
Doctor says she's responding. Early days, but responding.
Okay.
You should eat something.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. None of us are fine.
I wanted to say something, anything, but every sentence I could think of had a trapdoor in it, and I was so tired of falling. Hey, Mr. Marsh. Theo asked me to bring food, said nobody's eaten since breakfast. Turkey and Swiss, extra pickles, the way you like it.
You don't have to do this.
Do what?
The food, the driving, the hovering.
I'm not hovering, I'm sitting. There's ice cream. It's a whole different verb. She looked so small in that chair. The IV bag was bigger than her arm. She's tough. Everyone keeps saying that, like tough is a cure. It's not a cure, but it's not nothing. He didn't try to fix it. Didn't offer platitudes or silver linings. He just stayed. And somehow that was the only thing that didn't make me want to scream.
I keep thinking about time. How much she has, how much I've wasted being angry about stupid things.
You're 17. Stupid things are kind of our whole deal.
What if she doesn't...
Hey, don't.
You don't have to be okay right now. You don't have to be anything.
I need you. And that terrifies me more than any of it.
Then I'm here. Simple as that.
Be ready at 10. Wear something you don't mind getting dirty.
That's ominous.
Trust me.
Where are we going?
Starlight Pier.
That's an hour away.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
If this is some elaborate plan to murder me, at least buy me funnel cake first.
Deal.
Pink? Really? It's objectively the superior flavor. It's the same flavor. They're both just sugar. And yet you're wrong. There it is. What? That. You're smiling. Like actually smiling. Not the sarcastic one you use on everybody else.
What are you? This is disgusting. There's literally a... Occupied?
Yeah, 1 minute. We're insane. Probably.
Beck. Yeah. Be my boyfriend. For real. Not just whatever this has been. I want it to be real.
Took you long enough.
I walked inside and pressed my back against the door and stood there in the dark like an idiot, grinning at the ceiling. My mom was sick. My best friend could barely look at me. My dad and I spoke in monosyllables. And somehow, impossibly, I was happy.
That should have been my first warning.
Boyfriend. He typed it with his actual fingers. On purpose. And I'm lying here smiling at a screen like a golden retriever who just learned a new word. I wrote back morning with a period, because apparently becoming someone's boyfriend turned me into a sociopath who can't use emojis.
Wear the blue hoodie today. You look good in it. 3 days since Starlight Pier. 3 days since I said be my boyfriend like some character in a movie I'd normally make fun of. 3 days of texting under the covers, deleting threads, and feeling like my chest might actually explode.
Tinted windows. This is a school parking lot. Then stop talking and we'll be faster. That's not how logic works.
You've been staring at me in Callaway's class for 45 minutes. I counted.
I was staring at the clock behind your head.
The clock's on the other wall.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
That's it. You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Smiling at nothing, like you've got a secret stash of serotonin the rest of us don't have access to.
I'm just in a good mood. Is that a crime now?
For you, historically, yes. You're seeing someone.
What? No.
Elliot Marsh, you are a terrible liar and you're wearing a hoodie someone else picked out. Who is it?
There might be someone. It's new. I'm not ready to talk about it.
I knew it!
Keep your voice down.
Is it someone at school? Do I know them?
Sloane, please.
Okay. But when you're ready, I want details.
The landmark ruling has sparked celebration across the country, with same-sex couples lining up at courthouses.
There it is again. Every channel. Like they've got nothing else to report.
Dad, it's kind of a big deal.
It's a circus. That's what it is. Every week, another parade, another spectacle.
Richard,
What, I'm not allowed an opinion at my own table?
you're allowed to eat your dinner without editorializing.
There it is. The wall I'd been pretending wasn't there. Brick by brick, comment by comment, my father built it, and I'd been standing on the wrong my whole life without knowing it.
You've been quiet all day. Quieter than usual, which is saying something because you never shut up. My dad said some stuff last night about people like us. What kind of stuff? The kind where you realize the person who's supposed to love you no matter what has conditions. Fine print. Yeah, I know that play, Brooke. What if he never gets it? What if I tell him and he just looks at me like I'm broken?
Then he'd be wrong, and you'd survive it. You're annoyingly hard to kill, trust me, I've tried.
What if I'm not ready?
Then you're not ready. There's no deadline, Elliot. This isn't a college application.
7 across. Unwavering devotion. 9 letters.
Steadfast.
Look at you, my walking to Saravans. Something's eating at you. And don't say nothing because I've been your mother for 17 years and I can hear you thinking from 2 rooms away.
Mom, if I were different from what you expected, not bad different, just...
Elliot James Marsh, I loved you before I ever saw your face. I loved you when you screamed for 14 hours straight with colic. I loved you when you put a frog in Theo's cereal. There is nothing you could tell me, nothing, that would make me love you less.
Even if it's something Dad wouldn't understand?
Your father's understanding is his responsibility, not yours. You hear me? No matter what. Always.
Mom, I think I'm in love with a boy.
She couldn't hear me, but I heard myself, and for the first time, the words didn't feel like a confession. They felt like the truth. Rowan came back. Not all the way, but enough. He sits with us again. He laughs at the right moments. And if his eyes go somewhere far away when Beckett's name comes up, nobody mentions it. That's the deal we made without saying it out loud.
You're doing that thing again.
What thing?
The thing where you look like you won the lottery, but you're pretending you didn't buy a ticket. Leave him alone, Sloan. Fine. But for the record, I'm keeping a tally of every weird smile. We're at 14 this week, and it's Monday. You've been disappearing a lot lately. Busy with who?
Homework. Riveting stuff.
Nobody tells you secret dating turns every public room into a performance.
Elliot, that's not what this looks like. Don't. We're done. Elliot! 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 You saw 1 second and turned it into the whole story. No. I saw enough. I can't keep doing this in secret and pretending it doesn't break me. I wasn't hiding you. I was trying to protect you. Please, please believe.
Inside was the flat lake stone from Lakeview Haven. I wanted him to know. I remembered the night everything changed.
Got you.
After Beckett's birthday, I did what I do best. I disappeared. Not physically, I still showed up, made lattes, visited Mom at St. Andrews, smiled when Theo talked, but the version of me that existed for the last few weeks, the one who believed in something, gone.
We're not open for another 10.
You won't answer your phone. Nothing to say. Elliot, she kissed me. I didn't. I know what I saw. You saw 1 second. You left before the other 59 where I shoved her off and looked for you. Doesn't matter. How can it not matter? Because I can't do this. The sneaking, the lying, the watching someone else put their mouth on you while I stand there pretending I don't care. I'm done. You're scared. That's not the same as done. Get out. I'm working.
look like Death's understudy.
Charming.
Beckett looks worse, if that helps.
It doesn't.
What happened at his birthday? And don't say nothing. Theo's been weird, Beckett's a ghost, and you've got that face you make when you're about to implode.
We had a fight. It's over.
The fight or the whatever you two were?
Both.
Dude, have you seen the whisper board? Birchwood Cottage, the forest. Someone was there. Someone saw us.
Every nightmare I ever had about being found out, none of them were this quiet. In my head, there was always screaming. But the real thing is just your phone buzzing in the dark while the whole world reads your secret.
You don't have to go today.
Yeah, I do.
Elliot.
If I hide, they win. You taught me that.
Then you walk in there like you own the place, because you do.
The photo had been up for 18 hours, 412 comments last I checked. I stopped checking around midnight when someone wrote "burn in hell" with a smiley face. The Ashford Whisper board doesn't sleep. Neither did I.
We're walking you to every class today. Non-negotiable.
Anyone gives you trouble, I'll handle it. You don't have to.
Shut up. Yes, we do.
Hey. Theo, my brother. My little brother. And you couldn't tell me? I wanted to. He wasn't ready. That's not your call! You're supposed to be my best friend! I am your best friend. Best friends don't sneak around with your family behind your back.
You're right. I'm sorry.
He's 17, Beck. He's my kid brother and the whole school is tearing him apart and I didn't even know he needed for protecting.
Break it up! Both of you! Principal Hargrave's office, now!
Is it true?
Yes.
The Hale boy.
His name is Beckett.
He needs time. That's all.
What if time isn't enough? Then that's his loss.
I don't care who you love. You're my brother. Always.
My phone buzzed in my pocket. I didn't check it until midnight. One text from Rowan. "I'm sorry I disappeared. Can we talk?"
Can I come in? I need to ask you something, and I need you to be honest with me.
You already know the answer.
I want to hear it from you.
Yeah, Dad, it's true. Beckler and I are together. I don't even know anymore.
How long?
Months.
I don't understand it. I'm not going to pretend I do.
That's not the same. It's okay.
No, it's not. You're still my son. I need time.
You walked out of that room? You just left him sitting there?
I said I needed time. That's not...
Time? Told you the most terrifying truth of his life, and you gave him your back.
I don't know how to do this, Karth. I wasn't raised for this.
Neither was he. And he's 17 and he's doing it anyway. I am lying in this bed fighting for every day I get, and I will not spend a single one of them watching you make that boy feel like he's broken.
What do you want me to do?
Go back upstairs. And this time, stay.
Scoot over. You punched him. He deserved it. He didn't. I was angry, not at you, at finding out from a picture on a screen instead of from my brother's mouth. I wanted to tell you. I was terrified of me, of losing you. Listen to me. I don't care who you love. You're my brother. That's the only thing that's never gonna change. Always, El.
The world didn't end. It just rearranged. And somewhere in the wreckage, I could almost see a shape, something that looked like it might hold.
Okay. Okay, then. Don't you dare look at me like that.
Like what?
Like I'm already gone. I need you to do something for me. And I need you not to fall apart while you do it.
Name it.
There's a razor in the top drawer, the one your father uses for his neck. I'd rather choose this than watch it happen to me.
You sure you don't want Theo to...
I want you. You've always been my brave one, even when you don't know it.
If I mess this up, you're telling everyone Dad did it.
Deal. Thatches moosin, bujas sertle, joey hung tong the nadrum chusin.
You used to sing that when I couldn't sleep.
Still works. You're still here. Well,
You're beautiful, Mom.
I look like a baby bird.
The fiercest baby bird I've ever seen.
My brave, brave boy.
Thanks for meeting me.
You said you wanted to talk.
I disappeared on you right when everything was falling apart. Your mom, the outing, all of it, and I just vanished.
Yeah, you did.
I was jealous and hurt, and I told myself that made it okay to bail on my best friend. It didn't.
I can't give you what you want, Rowan. That hasn't changed.
I know. I'm not asking for that anymore. I'm asking if there's still room for me. As your friend. Just that.
You're buying next time?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Some days break you open so wide you're sure nothing will ever fit back together. But then someone shaves her head and calls you brave. Someone says I'm sorry and means it. Someone leaves flowers and asks for nothing. After everything, the outing, the fallout, Dad's silence, Mom's fight, I told myself the kindest thing I could do was cut the wire. For both of us. I wasn't being brave. I was being a coward dressed up as a martyr. But I couldn't tell the difference anymore.
You texted. Yeah. I wasn't sure you would again. Ever.
I need to say something, and I need you to let me finish.
Okay.
Us. It's destroying everything it touches. You lost your birthday to a scene. I got outed. Theo punched you. My dad can barely look at me. Your mom's not your problem. She's right, though. Everyone around us gets hurt.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying we stop. For real this time. No more sneaking around. No more pretending we can just...
No.
Beckett. No! You don't get to decide this alone. Not after everything. I'm trying to protect you. I don't want your protection. I want you. I can't be the reason something else goes wrong. Then stop running and let something go right. Elliot! Elliot!
Go home.
Look at me! Look at me! No! No, no, no! Stay with me. Beckett, with me. Stay with me. Don't you dare. Somebody help, please!
You idiot. You stupid, beautiful idiot. I'm here. I'm right here.
Hey, look at me. He's in surgery. That's good. That means they're fighting for him.
He pushed me. I was walking away and he pushed me out of the road.
I know.
I was leaving him, Theo. That's why we were in the street. I was ending it and he...
Where is my son? Where is he?
Beckett Hale. He was brought in, a car hit him. Where is he? You. What happened? What did you do?
Mrs. Hale,
My son is in surgery because of you. Whatever this thing is between you, whatever you dragged him into.
That's not fair. Beckett pushed Elliot out of the way of a car. He saved his life and he lose his.
I want him away from my son. Do you understand? Away. He's out of surgery. There's significant swelling, traumatic brain injury. The next 72 hours are critical.
Is he conscious?
No. He's in a coma. We won't know the extent of the damage and
72 hours.
He's strong. You know he is.
You absolute idiot. You stupid, reckless, beautiful idiot. You don't get to leave me. You hear me? You don't get to say I love you for the first time and then die. That's not how this works.
Excuse me, you can't be in here. Sir? Sir? You can't be in here. Sir?
Please, just let me stay.
They told me to go home, but home was in that room, unconscious.
With a machine breathing for him.
"3 months. 92 days since the intersection. Since the rain. Since his blood on my hands. People say time heals. People are liars. Time just teaches you how to function while broken.
Breakfast?
Had some.
Liar. Liar. Sit. Your color's coming back. I should know. I've been monitoring my own like a paint swab.
How was yesterday's blood work?
Dr. Reeves used the word animative. I told him I'd accept nothing less than miraculous. You're carrying too much, sweetheart.
You know that, right?
I'm fine.
You eat today?
Why does everyone keep asking me that?
Because you look like a Victorian ghost and I care about you. Quiz me on calculator? Hey,
Hey,
any updates?
same. Stable. Lorraine won't return my calls.
Theo?
He visits. Beckard's awake more now, apparently. Physical therapy started last week. But the restraining order's still active, so I get everything secondhand.
That's not fair.
None of this is fair.
Elliot, sit down a minute. I went to that meeting again, the one at the community.
The P-Blake meeting?
There was a father there. His son's about your age. He said something that stuck with me. He said he spent 2 years mourning a version of his kid that never existed. And by the time he stopped, he'd almost lost the real one. I don't want to be that father, Elliot. I'm not good at this, but I'm trying.
I know, Dad. Elliot.
He's awake. Like really awake. Talking. Sitting up. You said that last week. No. Listen to me. He grabbed my arm today and said exact words. Where's Elliot? Tell him to come.
The restraining order.
Screw the restraining order.
Theo.
He asked for you. He's been asking for you. Lorraine can file whatever she wants. You need to be there.
Then let them arrest me. 92 days of being good, of following rules, of dying quietly. Enough.
There. Almost presentable. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm sorry I made you wait so long.
Don't be. I'd wait forever.
He was the last person I ever wanted to fall for. The arrogant, insufferable, beautiful Iliad who moved in next door and ruined my entire summer. He made me furious. He made me brave. He loved me even when I couldn't love myself.
The person I hated more than anyone in the world became the one I couldn't live without.